Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time, I suppose. This is the arena video for the week of February 4th, 2020. This is also kind of going to be me playing arena and allegiance battles and arena assault while talking a little bit about the FEH Channel. I took a little bit of a break last week. It was kind of a semi-unplanned break. I got really busy all of a sudden, and then I just didn't have the energy to really put into my Ether Raids videos for the rest of the week. And then FEH Channel dropped, and the Saltfest hit. Boy, what a Saltfest. I don't know if anyone can tell. We are using... I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between my thoughts on FEH Channel and then my thoughts on arena. So this might be really disjointed. It's not going to be like a proper critique video like many will do. Oops. Anyway, so we've got Legendary Ike, we've got Soren, we've got Raven, and we've got Lucius. It's not often I get to run this team. I just noticed he's on here and he's a +10. And yes, I could use Itsuki, but I don't intend to build him. And I don't really intend to build Cynthia. I don't have a female Robin, and my Anna is still at 4 stars. So, Lucius it is. And we are attempting to get into tier 21 again this week, and we should be okay to do so. 742 should be enough. We're looking for a baseline of about 740. Hopefully. We should be able to get that fairly easily, I think. Look, it's Robin emblem. Like Robin loves a Versa emblem.
Let's see.
Anyway.
Ready.
So yeah, I was actually really kind of disappointed. Not with FEH Channel. I actually really liked the FEH Channel. I thought it was great. One of the better FEH Channels that we've had in recent months. A lot of them have just been like completely underwhelming. There's our kill. Like, for example... Oh my god.
What next? Very well.
The FEH Channel where Mjolnir Strike was introduced was literally just, here's a preview of Mjolnir Strike, and that was it. That was the whole FEH Channel. And it was the most disappointing FEH Channel that I think I've seen, that I can remember, at least, you know? I just realized she is Gold Fighter, and I'm not really paying attention, am I? It's okay, Soren can take it. He's a good boy.
Okay. Yes.
Lucius might be our MVP for a while. So yeah, like, I enjoyed it. I was super excited for Valentia Valentine's. I'd been kind of predicting Valentia Valentine's for a long time, but then, you know, with all the Dugdrill stuff, I thought that perhaps we'd get, you know, like a Deirdre and Sigurd Valentine's banner instead. But this one I'm actually really cool with. Valentia Valentine's makes a lot of sense. So that was really awesome. I'm very excited about that. I thought the handling of the 5-star seasonal was a little bit better this year, although I got Picnic Flora, and I have no idea what to do with her, because I have no intention of building her up, and she really doesn't have any good skills. She's got Bold Fighter and Ether Raids, defense, attack, res, and I don't even know who wants that, especially on my defense team where a lot of my buildings are breakable. I don't know where that would be useful, so there's that.
Yes.
Not a big fan.
Shall we? Let's see. What next? Okay.
But I did really like that. I actually like the A Hero Rises event that we have going on here. I was voting for either Legendary Elliewood or Duo Ephraim because I missed him. But
ready. Of course.
I think we're gonna sit here like this.
Let's move.
Can't rally because I'm panicked. But this should still be okay. Yeah. Lucius is a strong boy.
Shall we?
It's actually deceptively strong.
What next?
What's I saying? Oh, I actually kind of like the Hero Rises event that we have going on.
Okay.
I think
Let's
it's kind of cool because it makes Voting Gauntlet relevant. I know it's going to be a massive salt fest. I do. I get it. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know, this might not be such a bad thing.
Let's see.
Because no one really cares about Voting Gauntlet. Unless it's like their absolute fave who's participating in it. And that, I don't know how often that really happens.
Let's go.
So I do like that. And that we get the,
Shall we?
and that we get the unit that wins at the end, because I've seen the midterm results, and actually, what were the midterm results? Let me just pull it up really quick. I know Altina was number 1, which I actually think that would be fantastic for Altina to be the free hero, because she's a free Astra hero, and both of the free AR heroes we've gotten are both white. So that would be really cool to get her. I think she's a really fantastic pick, because no one really wants Naga, apparently. But I mean, if it goes on right now where it's both Sothis and her alt, Legendary Azura and Altina, and I honestly think Altina is the best pick here because she's a really good all-around unit. I also want to fix my my Bane. I really want to fix my Bane. And I feel like that would kind of help level the playing field a little bit for Astra season for free-to-play players as well. So definitely think she's a fantastic choice. Ephraim's down there at number 17. I do like him as well. I was voting for him, but I think I am going to swap my votes to Altina now.
I won't lose.
Dual Alphonse is on there, Legendary Leaf, Legendary Edelgard. I don't want Edelgard to win that one because, you know, it's got nothing to do with her as a character. I don't think she's a very good free-to-play option.
Shall we?
I mean, yes, she's strong, but I don't know. I feel like the rest of the heroes on this list have some additional utility. And I think, yeah, I just feel like the other heroes on this team have added utility, and I think that's really valuable.
What next? Ready.
I'm gonna just kind of shuffle around and make this video as uninteresting to watch as possible while I just talk about absolutely nothing. That sounds right?
Let's move.
All right. This is actually fine.
Shall we? Very well.
Yeah, so I do like this. It's so much better than the find and yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear, I'm in trouble.
Ready. Okay.
I'm in serious trouble. Oh wait, no I'm not.
I won't lose.
I can do this. I can take that hit from Tiki. Not very well, but he can take it. What a good boy.
Shall we?
2018, 12. Oh, that's a problem.
Of course.
32.
Let's move. Yes.
Oh, you know what? That's fine.
What next?
Oh no. Oh no. No. Such a problem.
I won't lose.
Seriously? I didn't even pay attention. There's attack smoke on there. That's really sucky. Crap. I can't swap in. I can't do anything here. Except hope that Lucius can take a hit. I might have to restart this.
What next?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll just put Raven here and hope that he can take a single hit from Tiki. Yes, he can! Hot diggity dog.
Shall we?
Cool. Alright. So that's the... What else do we got? Hang on. I'm honestly, like, all over the place here. CYL winners, we knew that. Already talked about that, I think. But nice to see them officially announced. Nice to see we're right. Nice to see IS still doesn't know how to use a staging environment properly. Honestly. But I guess you all know what I'm going to talk about next. Oh, no, you know what? There's one thing I want to talk about first. Oh, hey, look, wow, 752, seriously? Okay. One sec. Okay, I've been thinking last few days about why IS is doing some of the stuff they're doing. And a lot of the stuff they're doing right now is super controversial. Kind of like Fate Pass.
Of course.
We are going to talk about that. Although I will have a very unpopular opinion on it. So be prepared for that. I have a very unpopular opinion on Fate Pass.
Yes. What next? Yes. Okay.
We're going to do this. But before that, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the summoning banner that's coming up, the Valentine's banner, which is on when? Does anyone remember when this is? I don't remember when this is. And I need to pull on this banner. Did they not even say when the Valentian banner drops? Oh wait, no, here it is. 2/6. Okay, so that's in like 2 days. Got it. In 2 days. And they'll be available for just under a month. Well, actually, no, a month, because February is 28 days.
Let's see.
Yeah, we'll take out Robin there.
Shall we? I won't lose.
Should be fine.
Let's
okay.
go.
Hopefully she'll go for Soren, and then I can get her with Lucius, and that will help me start chipping starter. That would be ideal. Something they're doing that I'm really, really excited about is this whole 4-star focus. I think that is a really good idea. Like, I'm really excited. I don't think it'll break rates. I don't think it's going to be something like that. We have had 4-star focus banners in the past, if my memory serves. Although those were all 4-star focus. I don't think it's going to break the rate. I feel like that would be really problematic if it did, because the 4-star rate is like 50%. So like your rate would get broken all the time. So I don't think that is what's going to happen. I mean, I've been seeing I'm going to get 752s and stuff like that, so I may as well try for a slightly higher final thing. So I'm going to re-roll a little bit here, because I can. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about the 4-star focus. I smell some summoning pool changes coming. Definitely some summoning changes coming. The 4-star focus is a really good start. They did some experimenting like a year ago with 2-unit focus banners. I think those were also really fantastic. I wish they'd do more of those. I don't think I'm going to get over 744 now. There we go. 748, I'll take it. Okay, cool. Is this the same team? No, it's not. Zelgius is on it.
Ready. Let's move. Very well. Shall we?
I got distracted. Sorry.
Yes.
What am I doing?
Let's go. I won't lose. Shall we? Let's see.
Let's do this. Okay. So, focus, right? Something I am not able to do. So not able to focus. That's actually probably for the best, because if I did what I thought I was going to do right there, I would probably end up in a really good spot. Okay. We'll get Lucius's kill right there. That's good. And we'll just, I'm going to just leave Ike there. I know Tiki's going to hit him, but, that's okay. Should be fine. Yeah. Like I said, should be fine. Take out Robin.
Yes.
Take out Tiki, Chip.
What next?
Zelgius, and then we just sit here.
Let's move.
anyway, long story short, I love the 4-star focus. That's a great thing. I think the summoning pool is going to be changing soon. I really do. I will be shocked if it doesn't. I think, if memory serves, summoning pool changes have traditionally taken place in April. So that's 2 months away. That's pretty much right after Divine Codes, which are also really cool. And I mean, I think all of this stuff is so... Hey, look, I'm 160. Cool. I'll get in this week. No question. I'm back, baby! 1 week I dropped to 19. I was so upset. We'll do Assault next, because I'm still kind of thinking. Oh, no, you're good. You are also good. Okay, we're good. We'll reroll. Yeah, I believe they've traditionally been in April when they do pool overhauls. And I think they are going to start doing more of these like 4-star focuses, off-focus editions, and that sort of thing. I also think that they will start... I think they'll start doing the revivals again, but I think they'll mix up the banners. I do think they'll up the rates also. And they may add 4-star unit focus rates as well, which I think would be really neat. The one thing I always really wanted to see was rotating pools. Meaning, I wanted to see...
Splendid. Live on.
I wanted to see them... Okay, Hector.
What next? Yes. Let's move.
Oh, you have Panic Boy. I am about to get the crap kicked out of me, aren't I? Oh well. It's fine. I might just redo this match because I was not paying attention. At all. For that. That's fine too. Okay.
Okay.
We'll do this. Get rid of him.
What next?
Problem. We're gonna see if Ike can take this.
Stay
I don't know. I really don't know. No, I can't. Okay. Good to know. I can still...
Really? Live on. Very well.
I can still take this out. I don't like giving wins to alms. I know it's petty, but I don't like giving wins to alms. I just don't. It feels kind of cheap. Anyway. Yeah, so Summon Pool changes, really excited about that. Also, Divine Codes. Divine Codes are really cool. I was kind of hoping they would be the answer to the BST power creep, but I just decided to go in a slightly different direction for that, which I have mixed feelings on. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But I do like the Divine Codes. I do. I think they're really smart. I think they're really cool. It looks like seasonals are going to be a part of that, which is the part that I think I'm most excited about. I know they're manuals, but for people who manage to get like one copy of something and then never manage to fix the Bane, I think that's a super cool option to be able to get, you know, your Bane fixed, if nothing else. And even then, like, having access to some hard to get skills, or you know, even meme skills is really cool. Like, I've always wanted a green egg for Soren, just for fun. I like, there's no reason. I have no build for it. I just wanted him to use an egg so that during Easter I can put him as my lead with bunny ears and an egg. It's like there's things like that, so I'm kind of excited about that because I would never pull for Camilla. I just wouldn't. It's kind of... It just... I don't want to. Really, Selfish? You're going that way? Okay, I'll do this then. I think you're chasing Nyasala, so come this... Seriously? Really? Really? You're gonna be like that? Okay.
That one? Really? Very well. Yes.
Okay, fine. Be that way.
Let's move.
We're gonna just chase her around these mountains, I guess.
Let's see. Live on.
We'll just chase her around these mountains. So really excited about compiling codes. I don't think it's a bad thing that they're kind of limiting it.
Yes.
I actually think it's a pretty good thing. This is not good.
Very well.
I actually think I'm gonna sit here and take a hit.
Let's see.
27. Okay.
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 Very well.
Really? Serious?
Let's see.
29.
What
I'm in
next?
trouble. I'm in trouble.
Stay alert.
Dang it, Sothis!
I won't
Ugh,
lose.
frustrating. Okay. I might be able to pull this off with Ike. Nope. Oh, nuts. I thought he might be fast enough, but I needed Soren to rally him in order to do that. I don't want to, like, surrender to this, though, because I'm petty.
Splendid.
Really petty. Winter Sothis is so busted. I think it was a +10, too. Does not help. Anything with those kind of stats, self-healing, quick special, and that much speed is just stupid. I don't care if you like Sothis. I mean, just on a mathematical level, it's just kind of stupid. I don't remember what I was saying. 750 is good. Alright, Divine Codes. Cool, I'm in. Rally up, rally up. You have aerobatics. You do not. Armor March. Okay.
Let's see. Live on. Cheer me on. Let's move.
Let's try this. No. No, you just had to go the stupid way. Okay.
Very well.
I see how it is.
Okay.
Fine.
What next? Stay alert.
Be that way.
Cheer me on.
Alright. Now, let's talk FEH Pass. I have some mixed feelings on FEH Pass. I'm actually one of the people who likes FEH Pass, oddly enough. I don't have a problem with FEH Pass
Okay.
traditionally.
Splendid. I won't lose. That one? Really? Yes.
Traditionally, that's not really the word I was looking for. I don't have an issue with FEH Pass as a concept. I really, really, really don't. I actually think it's a good concept. I've been waiting for a subscription for this for a really long time. Because I actually think that's really smart. Like, for example, someone like me, I am not free to play. I actually don't think it's very glamorous to be free to play. But that's like a whole nother topic I can share my thoughts on at some point. But I don't like the people who really glamorize free to play as like the only way to play the game.
Really?
That actually really aggravates me because here you are able to play this game and you've been playing it for 4 years. And chances are most of us have like a couple hundred hours
Let's see.
in this game.
Stay alert. Splendid. Yes.
And they're just like, oh yeah, you don't want to spend a single dollar on this game. It's like, but you've put in so many hours. How many other games have you put in like maybe 30 hours total into? And then, you know, never picked up again and you shelled out like $70 for it.
Okay.
Right? Like I measure my enjoyment of games based on
Cheer me up. Very well.
based on...
I won't lose.
Oh, this is a problem.
Live on.
All right, well.
That one? Really? Yes.
All right, Ike, you're going to be in trouble. Yeah, this is what I get for not paying attention. Oh, I need to actually pay attention. I don't feel like trying to fight the starter, and I really can't because Titania and Nizala can't take him out, so... I need to pay attention here. All right. So, you know, that kind of thing really bothers me. That sort of, like, elitist mentality of, like, oh, man, I've never spent $1 on this game. I'm so good at this game, and I'm never going to spend money on this game. Because, like, money is kind of what keeps this game going. It's the reason why we can play it. I'm not advocating for whaling. I think whaling is equally as kind of semi-elitist as free-to-play. Although the mentality, I feel like, is a little bit different. Because with...
Stay alert. Let's move.
At least with
Split.
whales, like, if they have the money to spend, then why not spend it on whatever you want, I guess? So for that, you know, from that perspective, I'm like, all right, well, whatever. It's fine. It's your money. You spend it on whatever you want to. But when you kind of glorify the idea of, like, oh, I'm getting all this shit for free, I don't like that. I mean, I like that even less. And so that's kind of my thoughts on that.
That one?
So when it comes to the price, right, I don't think $10 a month is all that expensive.
I won't lose.
And I'll tell you why.
Splendid.
But like I said, I have some mixed feelings on it, so don't just bring me out in the comments before you listen out to my whole rationalization of why I say this, because I am going to add some caveats to this.
Okay.
The first one is, if you look at the quests that are being given for the, this is going to be one of those, isn't it? Pain in the butt.
I won't lose. Yes.
Yeah.
What next? That one?
All right. If you look at the quests that are being given, like, you're getting a lot of free-to-play resources, which is, you know, whatever.
Let's see.
But you are also getting, I think, a total of, it looks like 10 orbs. It looks like there's a quest for 2 orbs, then a quest for 3 orbs, and then you get those quests twice a month. So you could potentially be getting 10 orbs. Now, the monthly orb packs that we get, like the special ones, you know, like the winter bonus orb pack, they're like $10, and you get 10 to 12 orbs in it. So already I'm looking at it like, okay, so this is basically like an extended orb pack for not the whales and not the free-to-plays, but like maybe a dolphin level. And they get some bonus stuff on top of,
Yes.
on top of the, whatchamacallums, on top of the orbs that they would normally buy anyway. So I'm getting, you know, some extra divine codes, some feathers, some coins, some dew. It's just some extra stuff. And we've been getting that for a long time too. So for that, I actually think the price isn't bad. Now, all that said, they also get resplendent heroes. Now let's hang on one second. Let me set up for this, and then we'll go. What's the map here? What am I looking at? Okay, this one. I think we'll take Lucas. Oh, we need an armor killer. We're gonna take Lucas. This Ike. We'll take Air, I guess. Or Leanne. Who has my stuff right now? Oh, I could take Larcey. Actually, let's take Larcey. And Larcey. I need someone to deal with leg yarn here. 44. Actually, that's what I'm taking Lucas for. What am I thinking? No, I need someone to deal with Robin and Nyla. Let's take Ranulph and Alencia. No, not Alencia. I need someone who can take... You know what? Let's take a healer. Take Nana. Okay. Alright, so that's out of the way. So basically what I'm saying is like the price wise, I'm okay with it on like a surface level because
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Oh, he's got speed defense bond. I'm gonna be kind of in trouble here, aren't I?
Let's go
That's
then.
okay. We'll leave it like this and see what happens.
Yes?
We should be okay. Lincoln actually doesn't have that much in the way of attack, so.
Understood.
Right. That's my problem.
I won't let them get away. Show me the way.
Here we go.
I'll leave him here. Okay, so that aside.
All right.
Oh my god. Really?
I won't let them get away.
Oh, okay. That's fine, actually.
Leave it to me.
Crap. I forgot. He's got a rally on.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes?
Sorry. Yeah, okay, so for that, fine. Totally fine. I'm fine with that subscription on that basis because I think that actually makes plenty of sense. Now, Resplendent Heroes. Resplendent Heroes are where things start to get a little murky. I actually really like what they're doing with the old heroes. It looks like it's kind of their way of boosting the BST. Now, I get that people are upset because, oh, I don't want to spend $10 and then get this hero, and you know they're getting 2 to every stat, and if they weren't getting the stat boost, and you know I'd be totally fine with it, or blah blah blah. Like there's lots of really,
leave it to me.
I think, kind of silly arguments. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Larsay can't handle Sophis. Actually, I bet she could handle it on.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. I bet she could handle it on enemy phase, though. 51.
All right.
Seriously, like what? Alright, so she technically has 52 speed. I have 46 with my solo active. Right? Oh. You know, I can't take her on enemy phase, though, because of this.
Here we go.
This is a pretty big problem.
Leave it to me. Show me the way.
Nana doesn't have Dazzle.
What should I do?
Oh dear. I should have taken Ike. Ah! This is such a problem. What am I
Show
gonna
me
do?
the way. I won't let them get away. Leave it to me.
Seriously though? I'm gonna do 35? Okay, well we're gonna lightning charm this.
I won't let them get away.
So I like what they're doing in terms of giving the old characters a facelift. I love that they're doing new art, new assets. That's super, super, super cool. But I know people are really upset about the BST boost that's being given. But you know, +2 to every stat is +10 BST total. So a 148 mage, for example, would go to a 158 base mage. Which I think is actually still less than Gen 3 or Gen 4. So I don't really know, like, unless they start doing these refines for some of the newer heroes that have higher BST, like, I don't feel like that's actually going to be a really big swing in any direction on it. I just don't think it is. It's mostly cosmetic and then a little bit of a boost. And I don't know that the skins would be nearly as popular, or people would be more inclined to buy them if they didn't have the BST boost. So I have that as a thought here as well. I'm gonna take Soph and Alencia and Joshua? You guys ever seen me use Joshua? I don't even know. And Oscar. I know it's a weird team. It's a bit of a weird team, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yes? What are you thinking?
I don't feel like people would be nearly as inclined to purchase the Resplendent Heroes if they don't have that BST boost. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. I think Lynn's BST is really, really low.
Lucky me.
I kind of want to keep this iceberg
Heads or
as a
tails?
just in case. Oh dear.
Sure.
I apologize in advance. My dogs are about to start going crazy.
I shall dance.
Only my best.
The propane guy's here. He's about to give us the gas.
What next?
Oh wow. Okay.
Gotta stay on
Sella.
guard.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
I don't like it.
Decided?
This is why I wanted to keep Joshua. Joshua's a good boy. He was my first Grail project. And I loves him very
What are you
much.
thinking?
Lots of loves for the Joshie.
Lucky me.
I don't know if I want to continue him. I probably will at
Yes.
some point. I just haven't yet.
Only my
43.
best.
I debuffed on speed. Why? Oh, because of that Nowie.
Yes?
Okay, so we should probably be okay if I,
What next?
25. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll just sit here. Oscar can get more attack and speed if some people are nearby, so,
Only my best.
like that.
Understood.
Yes? Sure. What next? Only my best. What next? Gotta stay on guard.
Oh my god. A 649. You won't have that, though. You'll have 43 and I'll have 42. Well, I'll have 43.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, okay. So we'll just sit here like this.
Heads or tails?
There we go.
I shall dance.
Take her out. Good job, Valencia. All right. So I do like the Resplendents, and I think they're worth the price as well. And here's why. IS has to shell out money to get the new assets. They have to shell out money to get the new voice lines and put them in the game and make the whole feature available. So I think that's really cool that they're, trying to make the the older heroes more relevant. It does seem like it's gonna stick with the older Gen 1s, Gen 2s, that kind of thing. Bonus doubler, Sinmara, okay. Ira, you're a problem. I am taking Mordecai to deal with you. 52 speed. Yeah, we're taking Mordecai. I will also take Yoon. And... no. Take Dancer Micaiah. And who else? Actually, I could just take Brave Micaiah and then scrub around everyone else. Let's take Sigrun. And Leanne. Weird team, I'm aware. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's fight hard.
For Dane.
Indeed.
So yeah, so with the quests and the Resplendents, I think the price is good. That's basically what it boils down to for me.
What now?
I'm gonna leave them
Are you
here
well?
for a minute. That's basically what that boils down to for me. The other nice thing is that I don't know if anyone remembers this.
Let's fight hard.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll just sit here.
We can do this. I see.
I don't know if anyone actually remembers this, but they did say that there's going to be a website launching for the Resplendent Heroes. And those Resplendent Heroes, we're going to know about them well in advance. You know?
Of course.
So...
Yes?
It's one of those things where I don't quite understand why we're as upset about them
What now?
as we are. I'm
Indeed.
in somewhat of a pickle. Leon's got 39. She's got armored boots. Yeah, she'll move. Okay.
Are you well?
35, 44. That's a 64. That's 20 times 1. Really, there's no speed here. She's only gonna get... Yeah,
We can
okay.
do this.
Let's fight hard.
I see.
I think this is okay. I think. Yeah, okay.
For Dane.
That is what I thought.
Indeed. What?
So for that reason alone, the fact that we already know that we're going to be knowing the whole lineup ahead of time,
Got it.
even if it's like a month or two in advance, like we'll be able to purchase the subscription only when we want it. Like it doesn't seem like we're going to be subscribing and then just staying on there. It's just that they're giving you the convenience of having the recurring payment. Now, that said, I don't think this is actually meant to be something that they expect a lot of people to subscribe to. I really think that they're looking for people to go for like a couple of months or go for 1 month and then a couple others. But there's a convenience factors for those who do want to go for the whole time, you know? And that's why they're giving us the lineup ahead of time. Because I feel like if they weren't giving us the lineup ahead of time, then it would be a little bit different. I would feel a little differently about it. But they're going to be telling us, like, who are we getting? So we've got that. Keep that in mind. And yeah. All right. Now the other three things. So I think that summary. $10 price range, I actually think is okay for the Resplendent Heroes and the orbs and the quests and everything else that you get as a bonus right there. Just because that's already what they charge for like 10 orbs anyway. Or 10 or 20 or I don't, you get like 12, is that what it is? Like 12 for 90 or something? I don't remember. I can go look, but I'm in the middle of this and I can't back out and go look. I forget. Either way, like I'm still buying a $10 orb pack and now I'm getting like a bunch of free-to-play currency on top of my paid currency or the orb currency, summon currency. So I don't think it's a bad thing at all, especially when you can opt in. Now, I do want to say this to reframe some things and put them into perspective. Like, if they introduced this as a regular monthly orb pack, just like every month they put this orb pack out, and there would always be a Resplendent Hero in it, there would always be quests in it that you would get and everything like that, and it wasn't labeled as a subscription or a pass, would people be as upset about it? Because I don't think they actually would be. Now, all that said, let's get this situated first, and then we'll talk about the rest of this. I think we're taking OG Micaiah for this, for the 2 Tikis. Who do we take for Robin? You know, let's take Myrrh. And then Air. Oh, we could take this Air too. And I want I've got a red, a green, a blue. I don't know what I want here. Oh, I need a dancer. That's what I need. I need a dancer. You know what? Myrrh is actually a really bad idea here. Let's take Azura as our dancer and then, leave. Oh, she's got a fortress seal on her. I didn't want that. Oh well, I don't know why that's there.
What should I do? Happy New Year! Of course, out with the old.
Okay, so there are 3 other things that you get with the Fey Pass that I have mixed feelings on. The one I actually feel strongest about is the one that everyone else is ignoring, and that is the summoner support. I actually think that the summoner support is the biggest deal
On the way.
there. Because you're basically able to give +2 to all stats and,
Yes?
oh dear.
We'll
This
see
is a
what
problem.
happens.
And a panic charm. Let's panic.
Let's move.
You're basically able to give, oh my god, really?
Happy New Year!
Seriously? I don't like this.
What should I do?
This is not cool.
We'll see what happens.
I am in trouble.
On my way.
Okay.
Yes? Let us sing. Let's move. We'll see what happens.
I think we'll just do this and hope for the best. There's no guidance, so both Azura should be able to take this hit because of TA, although
I will go.
maybe not. Leave has 50 speed. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I really want to test this. She's got 68 bulk plus trying. You know what? She'll be okay. She'll be okay. I don't know about the rest of this, but she'll be okay.
With the old.
I think. Anyway, long story short, I actually think summoner support is the biggest deal because basically now you can
I will go.
give 2 to every. You can have like an AR team, and half of your team has like half bonus unit stats in addition. So like I could have my AR team with
Happy New Year! What should I
with legendary icon summoner support, OG Sword on summoner support, and Brave Ike on summoner support if I really wanted to. Like I could have all 3 of those. And I think that
We'll
is
see what
probably the
happens.
most OP
do?
thing
On the way.
in the whole pass, to be quite honest with you, because you have the choice. Because someone could take it and they could put it on an Ophelia and a duo Alphonse and a Candagus, right? Like
Of course.
they can do that. That's
my way.
crazy when you think about it.
Out with the old. Let's move.
So I think the triple summoner support should be available to everybody because I think that is too much of an unfair advantage to all players. And not just whether you're whale or, you know, even if it was like one of those things where it was like randomized, like, hey, every month, like people with their friend code ID ending in an even number get this feature. Like, I still think it's way too OP. I really do. Unless the bonus stats only applied to 1 unit per map where you could only use one of those summoner supported units per map. But we know that's not the case because they put Sharena, Alphonse, and Anna all on the same team in the video. So, this is obviously an Altina team. We'll take Altina, we'll take, I want some flyers, but Myrrh doesn't have the seal I want on her, so she might not be a good choice for this. Does not have Hardy Bearing, so Brave Ike could take him, but I kind of want to save Ike for the last map, just in case. He does have null follow-up on, so I will probably need to dance to kill him, or take him with Altina. So let's take some dancers. With good movement, meaning a flying dancer. I've got Roy, bonus doubler. It's no fun. Let's take Ethany. Do I take loot? No, I don't. I don't take loot. That this is gross. Okay. I don't have a lot of really good blues. You know, let's take peony for the added movement. I know some of you are probably looking at my barracks like, really? This is all you have? And I'm like, yep. A lot of them are pretty highly invested, though. I do want a blue, but I kind of feel like... let's see, that's gonna be gross. That's gonna be a little gross. It's a little hard to deal with. I started building Leon. Well, finally, he's +4. Getting there. I'd love someone who could one-shot him, but, you know... Maybe. You know, I actually think loot does more damage than just with peony. Okay, we'll take this and hope we can manage. So I really think the summoner support should have been for everybody. I really do. I really, really, really do. And for once you start factoring in like the summoner support and the auto start and the turn wheel, 'cause I forget what the name is. I feel like the price of the Feh Pass suddenly goes too high, right? Like if it was the quests, it's weird to say like adding more stuff makes me feel like it's overpriced now. But I actually feel like if it was just the Resplendent Heroes and the quests, and even that with the turn wheel, those three things, if those three things were in the pass, 100% I think it's a good thing. I think it's actually a really nice thing. But because they put the auto start, which is really just like an extension to the auto battle,
With utter certainty. Good morning.
I feel like
Let's begin.
that's
Right
kind
on
of
time.
the point where I have an issue, because like turn wheel is more a convenience factor than anything else. It really is. Like there's almost no point in having it, in my opinion. I feel like it's kind of silly, especially since the maps that they're being used on are typically...
You have my trust.
Ugh, gross.
Consider it done. Step by step.
The maps that they're going to be used on are like GHBs and stuff, and it might just help you figure out like how to clear something a little bit quicker. But I don't know that that's suddenly worth, you know, like I
With utter certainty.
I don't feel like that's worth the
Maybe
headache of going through the purchase, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth it to me. I think it's kind of silly. The turn wheel. But auto start, I feel like should be part of auto battle.
You have my trust.
It should just be part of auto battle.
Yes.
Oh, I could one-shot Brave Boy. That's cool. Not this turn though. I have no way of getting him. Well, I do have a way of getting her out, but I don't want to go that way. Cool.
Let's begin.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
You need me. Ready. Let's begin. With utter certainty. Yes.
There. There we go.
One.
Yeah. So auto start, turn wheel, 50-50 on. I really feel like the summoner support and auto start should not be in the Feh Pass. If that was the case, I would have zero problems with the Feh Pass as it is. I really wouldn't. But the way it is now, it almost feels like it feels like I must buy it, like I'm obligated to buy it, rather than oh, that would be really cool to have. right?
Consider it done.
Because a lot of this stuff
Others
feels
to me.
more necessary, or
Let's begin.
I don't know how to explain.
Maybe this way.
Yay, good job, Loot. Her refine actually is really good. So I just don't really know how to explain it in an effective way. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't have it. I don't know. I do want to take someone who can buff Soren. That would be a good thing. Anyone who can. Oh, I could take Roy. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not 100% why I'm taking Tigarn, actually.
I've got it. It's all for you.
I didn't think that one through that well. Robin. 55. Rally. You know? Okay.
Understood.
I could go
Sounds
like
good.
this, and then like this, and I could take a hit from Robin.
What now?
Are you lost?
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
I'm up. Orders?
Yeah.
Yes, I
There
understand.
we go. So if they keep everything as it is in the Fey Pass, I 100% think they should lower the price to like $4.99. That's not even like I can't express to you like how much I really feel like that's the better price if you're gonna put all of that stuff in there. Now, if they remove auto start and they remove the summoner support and they put those as just overall quality of life updates, everyone gets those for free, then I think it could stay at the $9.90 or $9.49 price, and I feel like I'd be okay with that.
Understood.
Obviously that's my personal
Set
opinion.
them flying.
I know it's not a popular opinion, but I do know that I'm one of the few people who has not that many issues with the Fey Pass in general. So I did kind of want to go over that. I know it's been a little sporadic, and you've been probably listening to a video that's going to run for like an hour or more. Anyway. I did get some advice last week to swap Titania and Soren here. Oh, not for this team though. This is not the team I want. It's Earth season, right? So we need this team. Oh, right. Okay, I want to swap Titania and Soren. Okay. And I don't quite remember why they said to do that. But, I mean, it's not a bad suggestion. So I just thought we'd try it. Doesn't hurt anybody. I'm gonna give him Swift Sparrow because I can. And we need a colorless unit. Oh wait, no, I've got Alm. This opens up my possibilities.
Very well. A solid move.
Okay.
Let's see. That one? Really?
Yes, really?
I won't lose. Live on.
And we'll sit here like this. Strong birdie. Strong birdie. He's a strong birdie. We do love us some strong birdies. I know what I want to do.
Like this?
I want to do this. I did not think that through.
Okay.
Just because Jafar is definitely going to take him out. I thought she'd do less damage.
Very well.
Yes? Can't decide.
What next?
Like this. Yeah, so I wanted to share my thoughts on the FEH Channel and everything, just because I do know it's very controversial and everyone's got all these mixed opinions on it, and I just wanted to share my 2 cents, because I don't think it's totally as bad as everyone's making it out to be. I really, really, really don't. I strongly
Stay
believe
alert.
that.
For our future.
I think, on the whole, people are making it out to be something way bigger than it is.
Let's do it. Yes?
Let's see. Let's move.
Oh, crap. I thought I'd be able to...
I won't lose.
I'm gonna lose this one, yeah, okay. Well, we'll see if Nysala can tank this. Probably not. Oh my goodness, yes he can. This is not my ideal match, though, by any stretch of the imagination, so we'll just kind of... Yeah.
Very well.
We're gonna do another one anyway. But hang on 1 second, I will be right back. Sorry, sometimes when I let my recorder run too long, it just kind of shuts off, and I don't like that very much. So, yeah. Anyway, having a blue is typically really good. Shame, I really love using Legendary Lucina. I don't have one. I've always wanted one, but I've never been in a position where I could, like, really pull for her.
For our future.
There's that. Ew, Nino, why? Why? Fine. Yeah.
What next? Okay.
Yes?
A solid move.
Stupid Nino. I don't like Nino. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I really
Cheer me up.
don't like Nino.
Let's see.
I really don't. I feel so bad when I tell people that. Oh, but she just drives me crazy.
Really? Let's move.
I did not mean to set this up this way.
Splendid. I won't
This
lose.
is a problem, because Ike's
What
gonna
next?
double. Will you double him? No. Yes and
I
yes.
won't lose. Cheer
Okay.
me on.
Okay. Well, anyway. Wait, I just wanted to kind of get that out there and share my thoughts on stuff and maybe prompt a little bit of discussion. And you know what? I don't want to see nastiness. All right, I really don't. I just.
Very well.
I don't want to see people
Let's move. Like this?
saying, just bashing things or saying like, oh no, Faye, what have you done? She screwed up again. Ha ha ha. So funny. Hate that owl or anything like that. Just, you know, guys, I don't really like all this opportunity for hate and how there's like massive salt fest. Like, I took a break for a couple days from my Discord, which I never do. I'm almost always on that Discord because I work from home, and so it's kind of like I get notifications throughout the day, and it's a nice little treat while I'm working. Yeah, I'm really, really sick of
Are you ready
the
to
salt.
die?
I'm really sick of the salt. Like, it's just so unnecessary and on every level. So I just don't want to hear it.
A solid move, that one.
So if you're gonna
Really?
comment with salt about it, then just please don't.
Let's see.
I would greatly prefer if you don't.
I won't lose.
But if you're gonna say something a little bit constructive, or just express your feelings on the matter, like, oh, I think it was unfair, I really wish they'd lower the price or something like that, then that's okay. But I just don't want to promote a lot of needless ranting, 'cause it feels so unnecessary, and I feel like it's a game. Like, I know we say this a lot,
Yes.
but it's a game, right? Like, we're playing a game
Stay alert.
for fun. I hope.
Splendid. For our future.
So I get really frustrated.
Next.
And I feel like it's right that I get frustrated for things like this, because it's like, we should be having fun. Like, yeah, we're upset about it, but oh, for crying out loud. But there's no reason to, like, hate, you know? It's just as effective for us to submit, you know, one piece of constructive feedback through the feedback thing in the app than it is to, you know, send like 30 hate comments over Twitter. So those are my genuine feelings on that. I don't
Like
know.
this. Live on. I won't lose.
Yeah. So anyway, good stuff. Good stuff. I really wish I was better at using my friends' units, but I'm just not. Might just be the way it is. From now
A solid
on,
move.
I just want to have fun, you guys. I just really want to have
Stay
fun.
alert.
That's what I want to do. I want to have fun. I want to play my game. I want to have fun. I want to talk to other people who are also having fun playing my game, or the game that I'm playing, I guess is what I should say. And I just want to leave it at that. I really do. But I have a dilemma, you see. I have a dilemma. It's a bit of a
I won't
problem.
lose.
Okay.
Alright, 52, 45.
That one? Really?
No.
Splendid.
Let's just hope Soren can take all
Like
that.
this?
I hope he can. I mean, although I could do that. 25 versus 26, 27, 28. 32, 52, 46, 42. But she could counter back. Push is gonna hurt her. I'm gonna try it. It's probably a bad plan, but I'm gonna try it. Yep, bad plan. Alright. Don't like this map.
For our future.
No hate, no salt. My policy. It's a good policy. Should be everybody's policy.
Very well.
Right. You know what?
For our future. Let's see. Yes? Live on. Let's move.
This should be fine. Wow, really? That's a fast Jafar.
Like this?
Oh dear. Nino, you're ruining
What
things.
next?
Why would you ruin my life?
A solid move. Cheer me up.
Ugh.
That one? Really?
Okay, that's weird, but okay.
Stay alert. Only my best. What next?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Cheer me up.
No. This is such a problem. I don't want to do this one. I don't. I can't. I gotta try using 2 colorless. I really do. There's a lot of colorless units out here. It's unfortunate, but that's okay.
Very well.
Legion's battles. Why? Why must you be so difficult? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like this? Okay. Splendid. I won't lose. Live on.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, doop, 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 boop, boop.
Let's move. Very well. Let's see. That one? Really? Stay alert. For our future.
Oh, that's actually a good move. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Florina can fly. I did. Right. Flying. Damn, that was almost a really good move. I'm sad. I'm mad at myself. I'm just sad. That was silly. Oh well. Shoot happens, you know.
There's no stopping me.
I'm just gonna make weird noises for the rest of this thing because I'm like all brained out.
Okay. Cheer me up. What next?
I'm all brained out,
Yes.
you know. I'm all brained out. Ow. I didn't put him up high enough.
Splendid.
Smart.
I
Smart,
won't
smart,
lose.
smart.
Live on. Very well. Yes.
Yamke has enough
That
defense, so
one?
he should probably
Really?
be okay. Yep. Oh no. Here we go.
Cheer me on. Stay alert.
Ugh.
I am ready. Let's move. Guide my bow. Let's see. What next?
I should have put him here. Oh well. Yeah. I wish G-Duel didn't overscore Fortress Defense Res. But it does. It's annoying. I don't like the dual skills at all. They just feel so
You won't escape.
pointless.
Like this? Okay. Splendid. Yes. I won't lose.
They just feel really pointless. Like, why have them?
Let's move.
Here I go.
Live on. Cheer me on.
Maybe? Oh, lucky. Wow. Well, that was oddly lucky. Now what do I do?
Sure.
For our future.
We'll do
Let's
this.
Stay alert.
I won't lose.
And then we put Ike here. So that Titania doesn't die. We'll swap over to Nysala here so that we can get some tactics next turn. Good. Good. I like it.
What next?
Shoot.
That one? Really?
How do I get him over to the bonus doubler area?
Live on.
I mean, like, I kind of have to do this.
Cheer me up.
Oh no, I guess that... Why did I think I couldn't reach that?
Here I go.
Very strange. And I can take this out. And then that's a wrap. Okay, that was a lot easier than last week. And yeah, no, that was actually really good advice that was given. They said because Soren has to have the rally for scoring, it might be better since Titania is not running a rally for scoring, to have Soren take the pair up so that I can get access to some additional movement. Although I was using a healer and had no access to movement stuff, so I don't know that it necessarily applied right here, but I digress. Oh, wait, no, wait. That's just feathers this week. Oh, that's boring. I don't care about any of this. Why did I try so hard? Why did I try so hard? There's a question. I saw the most when I wasn't recording my AR videos, I saw the most disgusting Gordon. He had mirror impact. He had a lull. I think it was attack speed though, and then he had attack defense bond and an infantry pulse in Luna, and he... Oh, I lost a unit on that map. But I had no ladders left. So I took it. He killed my Larcey because I couldn't player phase him. He lived with 2 HP and I was so mad. But afterwards he hit my Soren twice and Soren lived. And I was very proud. So... There's that. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, please don't leave salt in the description over the FEH Channel or the FEH Pass. This is just all my opinion on stuff. I really don't think it's as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be. Do I think it's perfect? No. Do I think there's room for improvement? Yes. But I just don't feel like it deserves the level of salt that it's getting. I mean, this game's been going for 4 years. I don't think a subscription is bad because they're not forcing us to take it. Even if there's a couple things in there that I think should be for everyone. There's also some things in there that they're actually giving us tools from which we can pick and choose. So if you like Lynn, then obviously the first month is the month to go because she's getting her Resplendent this month. And then when the site launches, you'll be able to take a look and be like, okay, look, in like 3 months, my favorite hero, Echidna, not Echidna, oh my god, no. My favorite hero, like, Nino, is getting a Resplendent form, right? So, in 3 months, I know I could probably spend $10 to get her and support the game and get some extra bonuses and stuff like that, and then it's just the 1 month and you're done, you know? Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Plus, think about how many, orbs you would spend trying to pull for an OG Lyn right now. Like, seriously? That's a lot of orbs. And now you just get a copy for free. So. Anyway, I digress. These are my opinions. Obviously, they are somewhat subjective because they are my opinions. But I hope I've kind of made you guys reconsider some of your own thoughts on the matter, whether that's for good or bad. It doesn't really matter so long as we're thinking about it. And if you are upset about the price, about the package, about what's being included, about how it was portrayed, any of those sorts of things, please send constructive feedback to IS. Like, go through the feedback form. It's in here somewhere. I think it's under FAQ. Yeah, it's under customer support. And you can hit feedback, right? And then in here, you can say like features you like to see or other for general. This would be fine. And then enter your feedback right here. Like, make sure you do it that way. And make sure you're not saying like, oh, you guys suck. All these things should be for everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Like, don't go in like that. Go in and say, look, I think this is too much for a monthly subscription. It's $120 a year. It's more than the Nintendo Switch Online. We think it's a little bit much, or we really feel like the price is okay, or, but we do think that auto start and summoner support should be given to everyone for free. It's not fair on several levels if only the people who can afford to pay for it can get it. You know, say something like that. Try and keep a level head, because that's actually going to be the most effective form of feedback that you can give. And IS is aware of the situation. I know for a fact that people have been sending in feedback and they've gotten responses. And the responses do feel like serious damage control. Like, oh no, we know that this was not received well. We're going to be thinking about it, working on it, and reworking this whole thing. And you know they're going to make changes to it. It might not be for the first month. The first month might still be a bit of a shit show with everything going into the Fate Pass as it is, because they only really have, I think, until tomorrow when the update drops to get all that put together. So just keep that in mind. You might not see any changes until next month, so March. But you never know. You really never know. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you either in the AR video later today or next week. Take care. Bye.